We are going to go to the freezing cold in Nebraska, but I think we need a different look for this review.
This is Woody Grant.
We are now authorized to pay $1 million to Woodrow T. Grant of Billings, Montana.
This is his son.
You didn't win anything. It's a complete scam. So you gotta stop this, okay?
What did you think, Nick?
I don't know if something rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning. It might have been Will Forte's kind of dumb, dorky delivery.
So you told the sheriff that you were walking to Nebraska.
Were you ever sorry you married her? Are we still having sex?
But I really could give a less of a shit about this movie.
You're a damn liar. Hey.
I'll see it again to see if I'm wrong. I might eat my words, but something about it is just so... Like, why do we really need this movie to exist? I don't know. Something, just like, it's such a square movie, and, like, its ideas about old age are just so, like, I don't know, like, forced. Like, you have June Squibb playing this mother who, like, always speaks in exclamation points, and that's apparently funny.
See what you could have had, Keith, if you hadn't talked about weed all the time?
And then, like, it's black and white cinematography is more reminiscent of amateur filmmaking, where it's just kind of, like, very simplistic ideas. It doesn't really seem like it's really adding anything, except for the actual color is no longer actual color. It kind of puts it in a whole other reality, like Frances Ha does, or even Escape from Tomorrow. Yeah, there's something just really square about this movie, and I could eat my words, but when I saw it, I could not give a fuck. I was watching it, and I was like, wow, I wonder if I could sneak in Delivery Man with Vince Vaughn. I'd probably have a better time.
What?
But I already paid my money for Nebraska, so I sat through it.
Wow. Okay.
You can all just go.
I actually like this movie.
Oh my goodness.
I thought there was an improvement over The Descendants a little bit, where that movie kind of felt like after the first part of it, you're like, okay, I get the point. He wants to go after the guy who was screwing his wife.
I'd like to know who the guy is that my wife was seeing.
But this one, it was sort of a good homage to the pain of living when you're in your older age and you're starting to have dementia. And I think the black and white kind of represented that, to how everything becomes so simplistic.
And why did you have us?
Because I like to screw.
You know, when I was watching it, I grew up with someone who was starting to get dementia. I don't know what Bruce Stern's character had in that movie, whether it was dementia or Alzheimer's, but I could connect to it in some level. I could connect to it a lot more than I could connect to Amour, which I felt like I wanted the...
Oh!
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm just like,
lady.
I don't give a shit.
Tu ne vas quand même pas malmener ton image sur tes vieux jours.
Tu m'en garderais bien. Mais c'est quoi mon image?
Amour was more interesting because it was showing their realistic idea of these empty nesters where they're kind of being like eaten by silence.
So, Nick, you're a no on Nebraska?
Yeah, maybe DVD, and again, I'd like to see it again. Eat my words, certainly, but I don't care about this movie at the moment.
I would say yes on Nebraska. Not only for the old age, but Bruce Stern's wonderful performance. Alexander Payne's great sort of usage of making caricatures, but having them work within the atmosphere of the film. Because they always kind of have those characters who are just there to go like, whoa! I'm gonna say something because I'm a small town guy and blah, 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 blah.
Was that entertaining though? Was that good?
It's funny.
It took you 2 days to drive 750 miles. Were you driving a dump truck or something?
You'll probably agree with me.